Hello everyone, ThePandaSenpai here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ragnarok and Eternal Love. As the title of this video suggests, this is an updated video for my crit build. I didn't change anything besides about the build itself. I'm still going for mostly full agility, strength, and luck. Actually, I would actually go for way less luck in trade-off for strength, because luck gives very little critical. And my critical comes mostly from my weapon. As you may see here, it gives 20 criticals, and once I tier it up, it's gonna give even more critical, up to 30. And my goal is get it to rank 5. That's gonna come eventually, because it's quite expensive, especially because of the price of the biotite. The slash, on the other hand, dropped in price, which is quite good. Last I checked, it was like the minimum price, 350, and it still is. The biotite was 1 million and it's still dropping, but I'm still poor, so I'm not gonna afford that yet, but we will in the future. Another cool feature about this slash is that for each refined level, you get 3% auto attack damage. Damage of auto attack increased by 3%, so if you get it to plus 10, that's gonna give you 30%, and you can get it up to plus 15, which is gonna be 45 extra damage, 45% extra damage. Base. That increases by a lot. Another thing as well, my tights is still rank 1. I don't have the materials to make it rank 2 and 3. The third one is quite cheap. The expensive one is the second one. So I'm farming for Royal Jelly, but Royal Jellies drops 0.09% from Nanoleon, and they are the ones I'm farming since they are the ones in my level range. And then I could just buy the black dye stuff. Royal Jellies are selling for about 50k each, so they are quite expensive. 46k, almost 47. So we're gonna be farming that. So my end goal for this build is to max out on the refine and on the rank of the weapon. I don't know the proper name to call this. The upgrade, equipment upgrade, so gotta go upgrade 5. So here is where I'm training. I'm actually hunting for Anolians. And my build is actually doing a decent damage to Nolans now, if you're fully buffed. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. They are in the glass tank culvert. And I usually find like very spots of 3 of them grouped together all over the place. Yeah, right here, for instance, there's already one here. There is another one there. I think nobody's attacking these ones, so I think I was here actually. So here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into my bag, I'm gonna go into my cooked foods, and I still have 60 left of this. Since of my tasting level is somewhere around 7, 8, I don't remember, it allows me to have 5 buffs at the same time. So I'm gonna put the food for myself, and I'm gonna wait the time while it enjoys its meal. And don't take any action while you're eating, or else it's gonna cancel it. Almost done. And there we go. Now we should have 5 buffs here. And each one is giving me 12 attack, so that gives me a total of 60 attack. Let me actually go to this spot here, because this guy is over there, and he's eating the Anolians as well. And I want to be as much as alone as possible. So, also I'm gonna use Agility Meal, not a must, Strength Meal, Luck Meal, Intelligence Meal increases my damage further. I'm not gonna go use it yet, but it will. I should actually attack it before using it, so you guys can see. Anolians, let's fully buff up. Since I already used the meals, I won't be able to show you. So I'm eating 7.4k, and I crit quite often. And then I can drop this intelligence one. It's gonna give like another 50 damage. But then one more time, once I apply the rough wind, that's gonna double my damage. 13k.737. I was actually doing 15k before, but that was when I had like the strength new beam, which increases the damage by 20% if I'm not mistaken. That is really the way to go. Buy a bunch of like agility new beams. If you have a merchant on your account, You can sell some items with your merchant and buy the food with your merchant. That's gonna be discounted. It might drop to somewhere around 20k, 21k. So you could afford way more of them. Just buy like maybe 8 of them so you can farm for 4 hours. And then you're good. That's 8 a day. If you can afford it, just go for the simple one, the 8. That's still good enough. And just for comparison, let me show you my skills first. You guys can pause it, check it manually. It's not much different from the previous one. I just kept adding more points. I maxed out the preemptive strike. Critical explosion for the X-ray strength as well, and I'm maxing out the spirit bomb refining, and that is for the reason it increases the damage of my finger offensive. Because I'm not gonna use anything else for farming. And my finger offensive damage, it should be 78k. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's actually enough to one-shot then, so let's actually give it a shot. I accidentally attacked it. Let's stop attacking. Let's see if we can one-shot. That was close enough. If it was full strength, I think I would be able to one-shot it with Raffle. Or if I had the agility, the strength move, that's actually really good. So I'm really tempted to go to the finger offensive build now because of the damage I'm doing with finger offensive, and I'm not even maxed out on my spirit bomb refining, which is gonna increase my damage by another 2% once I max it out. And if I were full strength too, that would increase my damage even further. They are medium monsters, so using a fist weapon would do 25% less damage. So I'm not sure if that would be the best case, even if I was using a giant glove, a giant gauntlet, whatever it's named. So I think Slash is the best one, or the other mace weapon that's only, but since this one is a water monster base, it wouldn't do the extra 20% damage to undead or shadow. So I'd rather stick with this one, which I can use for both auto attack and also for finger offensive. Another thing is I would like to mention. Some of you were asking me, do you only use the strength for finger offensive? Yes, but no. Yes, you're gonna only use the strength for finger offensive until you get this. Then your finger offensive is gonna do another 10% of your magic attack as magic damage. So it's gonna do way more damage too. And let me actually take a look at my magic attack right now. There is still modifiers on top. I don't think it's gonna be just 27. I think 27 is going to be converted into the skill damage, which is somewhere around 1.5k. That's my guess. I don't know how the proper mechanics for the skill work, but that's how I think it's gonna be computed. Just like your attack, but you're gonna use 10% of your magic attack. So this is gonna be a short video. I just wanted to give you an update on how much damage I'm doing with my crit build. Especially that video is getting a lot of views, a lot of questions, and I think this would be very helpful. Once again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna change the finger offensive build, especially that would require to change some of my equipment. Not all of them, because I kind of stuck with my strength items. So mostly maybe my weapon, but another thing as well, I still need to change my shield and my garment. I'm using those because they give like strength, agility, luck, intelligence, everything increases my damage. So, and I'm still getting the extra drop experience, but I'm gonna change then eventually. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for the Rosa bracelet, which gives like armor penetration. Against Andolians, they have no defense. So this is doing full damage. They have 0 defense. But if I'm farming against orc ladies, they have a bunch of defense. I do way less damage. I think I'm doing like this current set, like this amount of buff. I might be doing like 11k. So that's like 2k, almost 3k less. So the Brother bracelet, the floral bracelet would be better against her. But then again, there is also another item. I think I can check here. This one. equipment. Oh, that's gonna be hard to find. Offhand, that makes it easier. This one, yeah, I'm considering this one too, because this gives me 10% attack speed, and if I go for the Noble Bracer, that's 10% attack speed. That's about it. It's only 10% attack speed, but that's a lot. That's literally a lot. Unlike the Rosa Bracelet, which gives 25% ignore defense, and the Nolans have no defense. And there was one more, is the Victus Bracelet. That's gonna give me a critical. And once again, Anolian have 1 luck. Is it 1 luck? Yes, it's 1 luck. So this is the best monster in order to land criticals. And I'm not always landing criticals on that. So having a Victus Bracelet is really good too. But they are really expensive. Really expensive. 7 million compared to the Noble Bracer. 4 million, 4.5 million. But that's the upgraded version of the Fox Wrist. If I go for Fox Wrist Guard, that's gonna be even cheaper. They are really cheap, 110. So, really not sure which one I'm going to go for. And especially, the equipment I'm using is gonna give me only 3 agility. That's like 3% attack speed. And this like attack speed is way more than 5 when I actually equipped it. It's kind of stuck with other things that I'm not aware of. So, those are the options I actually think. Can't think of anything else. Yeah. Oh, I could go for the golden ornament. Is that the one that makes... Yeah, that's... Ooh. 34k. Yeah, I could definitely go for this. That's 5 crits. Suddenly on the third one that gives up to 8. Gold Saint Iron. Yeah, I can already upgrade it once. Yeah, this would definitely make it much better. This is my critical right now. I think it's 71. Yeah, 71. Without the mill, it's gonna drop to around 60, 59. Because the mill I'm using gives 10. And 5 luck, I think. Yeah, 10 critical, 5 luck. So 10 here, maybe 1 or 2 from this. So, once again here, if I get my slash fully upgraded, it's gonna give me another 10 critical. I'm gonna go up to 81. If I use the luck mill B, I'm gonna go to 91. And if I equip the Victus Bracelet, that's gonna give me 8. That's gonna be 98. But I'm losing 3 luck, so I might lose 1 critical. That should give me roughly around 90 critical. That should be a lot of critical to almost fully 100% crit. At least most monsters. Another thing as well. This is like a top tier item for this build. But it's really extremely expensive and it's an accessory. It's the Fairy in a Bottle. Auto attack has 5% chance to trigger Fury Burst. Fury Burst increases my critical damage by 100%. I'm not sure if it's gonna double my critical damage or if it's gonna add 100% on top. I think it's gonna be 100% on top of what I already have. That still could be like, let's see, how much do I do normal damage? Do I always crit? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna land a normal attack. But I would say like, that 1.6 is probably my pet. But I would say somewhere around 6k. I'm doing like double crit from what I've noticed from my builds. Like normal attacks. Oh, I did a 9k there. Or was that my pet? I'm not sure. Yeah, I saw 9k again, so I think that was the advanced attack. So that could give maybe the 100% crit. Could give me another 3-4k. Raising my damage up to 18k-ish. And if I was losing the luck, the strength would be, I could probably be dealing 20k hit whenever the Fairy Bottle triggers. And with the attack speed offhand, that would make triggering it way more often. My attack speed is 387 and the max is 480, so I still have ways to go to max it out. That's actually amazing. So, I've been babbling a lot from 7 minutes to 15 minutes. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching and sticking with me. Be sure to drop that like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And as always, I wish you guys a great day. Have fun. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.